I was invited to join a group from California, Washington, Texas, Oregon, and of course Oklahoma, traveling the Arizona Backcountry Discovery Route, AZBDR. I would meet up with my friend Dan in Chula Vista, California, where I was visiting my mom, and we'd join the rest of the folks at Gila Bend, Arizona. The AZBDR is a fantastic route. I'm certain that we saw places in Arizona that lifetime residents have never experienced. It is a somewhat rugged route, but there are amazing views and great campsites all along the way from the U.S.-Mexico border to the Arizona-Utah state line.
I'm Dan, and I'm here to introduce our team. We have Adam, who is our team navigator. Mike, who is our team chef, as well as morning coffee barista and magician. We have Greg, who is our monastic adventure monk. And we have Roy providing security. Mark, of course, you know, as our team scribe. And I'm just along for some comic relief.
We spent the night in nearby Sierra Vista, and then the next morning began the route in Coronado National Monument. After airing down, we headed up the switchbacks to Montezuma Pass. That is what we just drove up down there. Quite a ride.
Careful at the bottom of that hill, Mark. Okay.
Why is it the Mexico side looks prettier than the U.S. side?
The Mexican cows look smaller than ours. What are cows? Let us see.
in the Arizona BDR movie where someone was commenting on all the gates. This may be that section.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for Mike here while he closes the gate. Woohoo!
So it's just getting lazy locking and unlocking or something?
Oh. That one's a rough one when you come down that hill that I just went down. Well, this gets really rocky right in here. There was a section I noted on the map that said it was very rocky.
Okay, gate number 7. Try to look for a campsite maybe the next hour or so.
Yeah, I was hearing bits and pieces of that, and I was responding back, but I guess you weren't catching me.
Nope. Okay, cool.
We are rapidly approaching a left-hand turn.
This is getting a little jungly. Oh no, what are we gonna do? We're gonna get, that's what we're gonna do.
Remember the first time in Oregon, Adam, I took you on that trail like this, and then you took a picture, sent it to Doreen.
I still had the dealer plates on the thing, and I scratched the snot out of it.
Hey, Mark, watch the right side here, this big hole.
Watch the right side. Okay.
Thank you, Roy.
Hey, Roy, you copy that? You got a big hole on the right side, kind of in the shade back there for the guys behind Mark.
Roger that.
But if you drop the wheel in there, we can drag out the max tracks.
This is a cool spot, man.
Roger. Okay, we have a gate.
Who's in the rear?
Thanks.
Alright, you got gate duty.
Roger. Man, there were two really pretty birds that flew off that had yellow and red on them.
Those are the chupacabra birds, Adam. Sure glad we went with these spring-loaded diamond antennas, huh, Adam?
Yeah, roger that.
I haven't even been taking mine off for the car wash anymore. It just holds up.
Oh, speaking of which, my antenna is broken.
Like on this trip?
Yeah, like it's bent back at a 90-degree angle right now.
Bent or snapped off? You got a spring?
No spring, it may just be pulled apart. Oh. You hear me now?
Yeah, roger.
Okay, my antenna just fell off the Jeep. I'm gonna walk back and see if I can find it. Walked up and down the road a little bit, could not find a piece of the antenna that broke off. So, oh well. I don't think there's any repairing it anyway. And I have a 2 meter, 70 centimeter ham, 70 centimeters close to the gem register. Let's see, I'll press that into service, but I'm gonna have to unload the back seat to get at it.
Watch the hole to the right, Mark. You're gonna close it, Mike?
I got it.
Yeah, this doesn't suck, huh?
Does not.
I'm seeing a lot of spattered state trust, private, and BLM through this narrow corridor until we get to the Pioneer Pass.
So the yellow says Tucson Field Office on this layer?
Yeah, my layer is saying BLM-Tucson Field Office.
So you can camp in these yellow areas?
That's affirmative.
Oh, there's some pretty geology over there. Yeah, I'm in a nice little valley now with running water and bushes and plants.
Is it campable?
I don't see any open area to actually camp yet.
So this is Pioneer Creek down here, according to Gaia. And, looks like BLM.
What have you got there?
Onions, mushrooms, asparagus, a little bit. This stuff is like magic. I recommend everybody use this. And some butter.
Mark and I connected separately. I had been
you guys
watching.
are almost neighbors.
Well, no. Well,
We didn't know each other, though.
We didn't know each other at the time, and that was a funny little coincidence. But I reached out to Mark because I'd been watching his videos while I was researching my Jeep.
So it's a YouTube thing.
But I didn't reach out to him on YouTube. I actually saw some of his posts, his older posts on a Jeep forum, and I realized that he was the same guy making these videos that I loved watching. So I pinged him on, I had a couple like technical questions or something, and I pinged him and I said, hey, I like your videos, but I think I don't even know if I had bought my Jeep or I just bought the Jeep or something. But anyway, I reached out to Mark, we started talking. You may have seen my San Diego or Chula Vista
I don't
thing.
remember how it came out that you were.
But I think you had asked where I was or something. I said, oh, I'm in San Diego, a little place called Chula Vista, you
Like
know,
that.
and you're like, what are the odds? And Mark, you can finish that part of the story. But Mark actually lives in Oklahoma. Over the course of 6 months, I started building Gen 1 of this, which had a rooftop tent, had the Rhino rack.
Which rooftop tent did you do?
It was an FSR High Country 80.
Wow,
So it was
never
a
heard
huge
of it.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, FSR's these two tents right here.
Oh,
that they
okay.
have.
Okay.
It
But
was
it wasn't a
ridiculous. It
hardtop.
was like a palace.
Oh man, it
Oh,
was
yeah.
it was a side opening
Massive.
clamshell, massive.
Oh.
It was 90.
Adam, stop there, Mike. right, I'm gonna stop about here and let Mark take a photo.
Dan, did you see me reaching for my camera? I mean, because literally that's what I was doing.
I know. I didn't, but I know your eye now, I think. Okay, Mike and Adam, put it in park and take your feet off the brake. And turn your lights off, Adam.
Oh, those lights won't matter. I just shot a still. I got it.
Cool. All right.
I already had the camera to my face when you had them stop. But thank you very much. You're after my job, aren't you?
No, I'm just a director.